Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. On my channel I do makeup subscription boxes, get ready with me looks, makeup tutorials, first impressions, makeup reviews. But today is a very special day. Today I am involved in a very beautiful collab with some beautiful women. It is Tammy's Cheesy Chicks April monthly collab. And we're doing this collab for our very dear friend Jessica, and her channel is Just Jessica. And she's been going through some personal stuff, and so we wanted to make a collab doing a blue look and to try and bring her some joy and show her some love. So having said that, I am going to move you guys in just a bit closer here. And I, as normal with all of my Get Ready With Me, I do have on all of my face makeup. Everything's done except for this eye, lips, and highlight on this side. So I have, this is my look. This is what I will be recreating or attempting to recreate on that side. Using a lot of my Busy Beauty products. And then, of course, my tried and true Golden Gatsby with that amazing, beautiful French 75 that I cut my crease with. I do have on my new Miss A lashes that I just got, the AOA Studio 3D Faux Mink. There we go. In jean. And they do look like this. They're very dramatic, very beautiful, and I think it fits this look wonderfully. So I'm just going to dive right in. So I do have my wonderful Tetris brush is what I call it. It is the brush I do start all of my eyes with, all my eye looks with. I do have on my base already. And we're going to go into the HipDote palette. This is an amazingly beautiful, gorgeous, oh my gosh. It is Cenote, HipDote. And it does have a mirror and everything, but it looks like this gorgeousness. We're going to go right into this color right here, which is called Maya. Right there. I love this color. And I was just thinking about this. All of my Get Ready With Me looks, or the majority of them, and I hope you guys can see this here, are with a blue look. And I was just saying how like incredibly obsessed I was with blue right now. So being a part of this collab is just, I don't know, it's just meant to be. It's wonderful. And these women, the Cheesy Chicks, they're so sweet and so awesome, so encouraging. I adore them all. And I don't know Jessica very well, but I am so happy to get to know all of them better, including her. So we're going back into that Maya. We're going to dip and tap, 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 because it is a dark color. And I've got my mirror, just using the HipDote mirror here. I'm just going to go right back in there. I am dragging this pretty far into my eyelid. I would say almost halfway. I am going in with a very light hand because this is a dark color. And I'm doing some circle motions and then just some windshield wipers. And I'm wondering if you guys can hear my wind chimes in this video. I know a lot of you guys have commented on how peaceful they sound and everything, which they are very peaceful. And I am filming in my bedroom, so it is a very nice sound to wake up to and go to sleep to at night. It's just really nice. Although the wind has been blowing like crazy here, so the chimes have been a little bit overactive, but I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed them and they, haven't annoyed you in any of my videos, because I know they are pretty loud, but I have tried to close my window and I moved the chimes a little bit off of the little porch right outside of my bedroom so they wouldn't be quite so loud. So, alright, so having the eye look right about there, I am going to go in to the WetnWild Cotton Candy palette, and I'm going to need something to open this. I'm going to go into, if I can get this open. This is the only thing I don't like about this palette, is that it's so hard to open. But I am going to go into this beautiful blue right here. And I believe that is called December 24th, the color. And again, this is a shimmer color. So I'm going to tap, tap, tap this quite a bit, because I know this palette has a lot of fallout on it. And I do have my face makeup already done, so I don't need any blue going places it shouldn't be. We're just going to kind of put this all over where I had that blue color. Hope you guys can see that okay. And just to kind of deepen that color. And then of course put a little shimmer in it, because y'all know me, I absolutely love my shimmer. I'm going to take my Glamour Dolls blending brush. Because I am working with dark colors, I am just going to lightly hit this and make sure I'm staying nice and blended. Alright, I'm going to go back into my HipDote palette, and I'm going to go into this beautiful Ancient color. It's got a lot of shimmer in it, and it is gorgeous. Of course, I'm going in with my finger, and I'm just going to lay some color down here. And I know my hand blocks when I do this, but I have to get that color blended out a bit more. So we're looking like that. Get my makeup wipe here. I'm going to go back in with my Tetris brush and very light-handed kind of tap and pull that color, really just setting it in. And I am going to take the end of my highlighter brush. This is a Farrah double-ended. I use this side for my highlight, but this, and just make sure that I am dusting underneath my eye, because I do not want any fallout to stay there. Alright, now just with that barely any color there, I am going to go into this Tulum color right here, and it is, on the camera it's showing up pretty blue, but I am going to mix it with this Spirit right here, and that's a really deep dark navy. And I am going to go back in with the brush, and I'm really going to load that Spirit color on really well and just lightly tap the Tulum, because we will come back to that Tulum color, that beautiful glitter color, when I use my finger again to just really deepen the outer corner of my eye. This has just made a really gorgeous blue, I would call it glam look. I think is just beautiful. Go back in and blend this out here. Trying to find the best way to sit and hold my brushes and my hand and all so that you guys can see. Now I'm going to go in with my finger to this Tulum color, and it is, like I said, it is almost, see, it looks a lot different on your finger. It's black base with a just gorgeous blue glitter in there. I don't know if you guys, there we go, can see that, but that is just beautiful. And we're going to go right into that outer corner and lay it down. Do need to hold my hand like this. Sorry about this, guys, but I got to get that color blended into that corner there. I'm going to use a bare finger here. I'm going to help that along there and just continue to blend that corner out a little bit. So that really deepened it up, and it's just, I mean, that color is so gorgeous. It really is. I mean, if you can see on that eye, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go back in with my Tetris brush and just lightly kind of drag across my eye here to really set that deep dark Tulum blue color in there. And then I am going to go in with my blendy brush, and I am going to blend it right out here with a very very light hand. I went down just a bit too far on that one. There we go. Nice thing about these eyeshadows though is they do, you know, when you make a mistake, they just wipe off. And that is a wonderful thing. Nothing is ever set in stone with it, so. Okay, so we gotta look about there. Because I do go back in and darken that outer edge again, but I am going to go into my Golden Gatsby in that beautiful French 75, that wonderful cut crease shade I use. And with a clean finger, I'm going to put that just right on my ring finger. And I'm starting to notice a divot in that color. I use it so much, which I can't say I'm surprised because that is my tried and true cut crease color. Load my finger back up. This is like the most amazing color to cut your crease. It is absolutely amazing. I am going to clean off a brush here. And I'm going to kind of clean up that eye, and this is just a I don't even know what kind of brush it is, but it's just a very fluffy blender brush that I don't have anything on, and I use that to kind of clean up any fallout from this. I forgot my big blendy brush that I normally bring in with me in the other room, and I'm not gonna go get it because, well, I'm just not. I had to bring all sorts of stuff into my room to film anyway, and when I realized I forgot it, I was like, oh well, I have like a gazillion brushes. So we've got the look right about there. This is when I go back into that beautiful Cotton Candy palette. And I am going to go into this color right here, this glittery, beautiful blue, and I believe it is called Moonbeam. I am going to load that on my finger. I mean, that is gorgeous. I really kind of try to blow off some of that fallout on there. And I'm going to go in and just lay that right in between that deep shade and that cut crease shade. And just kind of get this color laid down. I'm going to try to marry those colors together and then just transition out. Hope you guys can see that okay. When I'm putting on my makeup in front of the camera, I, believe it or not, forget that I'm filming sometimes and forget that I need to hold my head a certain way so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I did dip my finger in the wrong color, so we're going to try that again with that beautiful Moonbeam color. I mean, look at that, guys. That is just gorgeous. And I do use my bare fingers to kind of blend those colors back out and drag, you know, the dark shade onto the lighter color and then the white onto the blue. And then from here, I'm going to take my Tetris brush again, and I'm just going to kind of go along here and make sure I'm not losing that dark edge there. I am going to kind of dab my finger on there, pulling off any excess, and I'm going to go back into that Tulum color very lightly and just kind of deepen that outer crease a little bit more. And there will be, on this video, there will be a playlist, so make sure you go and watch all of the girls' you know, videos and the blue looks that they've created. It should just flow from one video to the next and you know, hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button. It would really mean a lot to me. It would really mean a lot to all of us, I know. You know, and it's for a friend, and you know, it's just a good cause. It's a good thing to do. So having the look right about there, we are going to go in to this, in the HipDote palette, this rain color. It's a silver, beautiful, beautiful silver color. Gonna load our finger up there, and I am just gonna lay that right on top of even that light blue. As you can see, it kind of leaves a nice little transition color there. I really like that. I am going to take and clean up where I just had some fallout. Okay, now got my hair stuck. Okay, I think that corner is looking pretty good. I am going to go in with my skinny little blender brush here, and I am just going to hit all over on the top of this and really try to blend it down. However, I am going in with a very, very light hand. Got an itch, sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm gonna go in to my amazing Beaute Quintessential palette, and we are gonna go into, yes, one of my favorites, Starry Night. I am going to get my finger wet with some of my setting spray and just kind of load that color up on there. I mean, wow, that is gorgeous. And we're going to just go right on top of all of those colors. You guys can see this okay? And just get our base to my crease laid there. Then I want to go in with the Tetris brush again and just very lightly make sure that I'm not losing that blue top that, you know, kind of wraps around there. That's looking very good. Okay, and so from here, I'm going to go back into the Quintessential palette. I am going to wet my finger a little bit on the setting spray again. And I'm going to grab my next amazing favorite color in the Beaute palette is the Jasmine. And I'm going to load that up on my finger. And then I'm going to get my hair out of my lashes. There we go. I'm just going to lay that right in the center and kind of come out with it, going all the way to my lashes, because I do want everything covered very well. Let's see here. Straighten that up on there. And then I'm going to go back into the HipDote palette, the Rain. And I love my cut crease to just be bam in your face, lots of amazing color. And this look really does deliver that for me, which I am absolutely in love with. And I hit that outer corner and just kind of blend these colors in with that Tetris brush, just barely. And then I am going to go in with this blendy little brush here and just kind of hit that inner corner, making sure everything's flowing smoothly there. Okay, I'm going to take the OFRA palette that I always go into with that wonderful wheel of amazement in the center there, and I'm going to wet my finger again, not a whole lot, and I'm going to go into that lightest color on the highlight wheel and just kind of load that up. That is so beautiful. I love that OFRA's highlight. And I'm just going to hit the center of this and really just kind of make those that center of my eyelid just pop. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to go back in just briefly, light-handedly, with that Tulum color in the HipDote palette. Just enough on it to just hit that outer corner again. I feel like I lost some of that dark color and all the blending I've been doing. Alright, and then I'm going to take my Tetris brush and just lightly hit that to really kind of smooth that out. And I mean, that is just ever so light-handedly. Okay, now from here, I'm going to dust the underneath part of my eye again, making sure I've got all the fallout. I am going to go in with this skinny little red brush here. This brush that come from Busy Beauty. Love them. Going back into my Golden Gatsby, that French 75 color, and I am going to dip this little brush right into that pan, just getting a little bit on there, and I am going to hit this inner corner and just kind of blend those colors out. Bring it out a little bit, kind of give my inner eye a little wonderful pop of brightness there, since this is a very dark, dramatic eye. And then for my lower lash line, I am going in with my e.l.f. little smudger brush there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. And I am going into the HipDote palette again. And I'm going in to this beautiful ancient color. Just going to load that brush up and hit my bottom lash line here. Load that up again. I really didn't want a whole lot going on under my eye because the top part, my upper eyelid was so dramatic this time. And then going in with my blendy brush, I'm just going to hit that and lighten it up there. So we're left with that right there. And then I'm going to go in and show you guys. I'm going to tight line my eye with this Rimmel black little crayon here, eyeliner. Hit my tight line there because that's really going to help blend these falsies. And then I'm going to go in with my, what is this? LA Colors Jumbo Pencil. And it is in white. And I'm going to hit my waterline with that. Because this is a very dark color, I want to make sure that I'm using that white in my waterline because it really helps make your eyes look open again. And sometimes with dark colors, it can really close down your eyes. So that really just helps it just pop right back open. So we are completed with the look. I am going to hop off of here. I'm going to throw on my mascara and my falsies, and then I'll be back with you to put on a lip and my highlighter, and we'll talk about this collab and the look I've done. Hang on one sec. Okay guys, I'm back. I got my lashes on, have matched the other eye. I am going to show you which highlighter I'm wearing. It is the Wet n Wild Little Twin Stars, and this one is Oh My Star, and I am dipping into that beautiful, I know the camera isn't even doing that justice, highlight. Where I was going with that, I'm just going to hit my cheek, kind of drag it up my temple a little bit more. I'm the type of person that really likes a lot of highlight. I think it just, I don't know, especially with the look right now, it's just going with the glam, and I don't know, I think it looks wonderful. And that palette does indeed smell like cotton candy, and so does all of the products that come with it. Just kind of cleaning up my hands. I have blue everywhere. That is the palette. This is one of the brushes that came with it, which I just think is so adorable. You can see the glitter going up and down, and it is just one of those. And I am just going to kind of hit up underneath my eye, kind of blend out both corners a bit. But I do think that looks amazing. I did put in the corner of my eye, I put the, and this came in that Wet n Wild little twin stars. It's just a, there we go, a white kind of shimmery eyeliner, but it actually, like I said, it has shimmer in it, and so I've just kind of lightly hit the inner corner of my eye there. And this did come in pink, white, blue, and yellow. And then I am going to take that little brush again and just kind of blend that out a bit, possibly. There we go. That looks a lot better. Kind of get both eyes to match. There we go. And then for a lip color, I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild Little Twin Star Stardust lip mousse. And this is a super comfortable formula, and it's not a dark lip by any means. So I think it'll look really good with this eye look, because you don't want a bold lip and bold eye, or at least I don't. But it's almost my lip color, just a little bit better. So something fairly nude on there, or mild, I should say. All right. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? I think it turned out really good. I love the dramatic lash with it. I just think that is super fabulous with it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you love it? There's the eye look close up. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Like I said, don't forget to check the description box below, and the playlist will be with the other ladies and the look they have created. And please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be having a giveaway still. I'm in a collab with Connie from up north, and it is getting closer to our drawing. So make sure you go and subscribe to both of our channels. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. Hope you guys are healthy, happy, and being safe. And until the next time, bye.